In this video, we will see the complete web development and hosting process. So, all amigos, this is Somved and welcome back to CodePipe. Web development is a very promising field and it has a great future. This video is a part of course where we will design and host our website from scratch. It can be very beneficial for someone looking at job in full stack development, especially using Python. As I was saying, we will make a website that will be an e-commerce website. We will develop this using Python Django framework. And in this video, I will tell you what all are the process that we need to follow. Also, I will recommend watching the complete video and the complete course because there might be some hidden tips and tricks of the trade that cannot be discussed generally. So let's see all the processes. So the first process is UI and UX design. UI is user interface and UX is user experience. UI basically deals with how the website will look like. UX will deal with all the functionality of the website. During this stage, we need to take care of how the website is looking to the audience, specifically to our target audience. We need to take care of our brand personality, what we want to show, what we want to convey, and everything. And this is the stage where most of the creativity happens. After this stage, we are just using this design to make our front end, to make our back end, and we will finally host it. So I think this is one of the most difficult, if not the most difficult task of the process. Suppose we are making a human clone. So the look of the human will be decided on this stage. There are again some different stages of UI UX development. First one will be taking the requirements, making brief for the project, etc. Then we have the main UI building of the website. The next stage in web development is making the front end using HTML and CSS. Basically, the design from UI team is transferred to the front end engineers with all the colors and all the styles, all the assets that are used in the UI design so that the front end team can work on it and they can prepare the HTML document using the CSS properties and sometimes Bootstrap also. Although some people feel that HTML is not a coding language, but still the coding starts from this stage. Taking the example of our human clone, it's like we are giving skin to our human clone. After this comes the backend. As I've told you, we are using the Python and we are using specifically Django framework to build our website. So all the HTML and front-end files that are developed using UI are then transferred to the backend engineers. At this stage, we already have our HTML files. Now the backend engineers will build all the functionality in our website. Functions can be different, like logging in and logging out the user, adding orders to the cart, making the seller dashboard, taking out all the revenues of the sale, etc., etc. Sometimes database is also taken into backend, although database is completely a different thing, and if we want we can do it separately. But in our process and in our development, we are using SQLite that is coming default with Django. So we will be considering database into our backend stage only. Again, taking the example of our human clone, backend means giving nervous system and brain to our human. Once our backend is completed, now we are ready with our website look and its functions. After this stage, it's time to finally make it go public. If we are not making it public, that means all our previous stages, that is UI design, UX design, front end design, back end design, will go to waste because no one is going to see it. Let it be blogging website, video platform, education platform, anything. We are just trying to make some money by showing our skills or giving some value to the public. So at this stage, we will host our website on servers that will be publicly available. The servers will not be our own because running servers is a complicated task and we should leave it to the professionals. There are a number of platforms available on internet today where we can host our website. But for our process or our course, we will be using namecheap.com that we will see in the future videos. So these are all the stages of making a website and hosting it online to the public. But these steps may seem small, but they take a lot of time and a lot of commitment. And in this course, we will be taking an example of e-commerce website, as I was saying, that we will build on Django platform and we will host it on namecheap.com. We will be designing the UI for it. We will be designing the UX for it. We will be designing the front end, back end, and finally we will host it. Another advantage of taking this course will be you will be aware of full development cycle of website. So you will be on a track to become full stack developer and get a good job and maybe set up a business of your own. So I hope this video and this course will set you to the right path of becoming a full stack developer and having the knowledge of full website development process. See you in the next video. If you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video, share it with your friends, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. We will meet very soon with a new video. Until then, this is Somveer taking your leave. Adios.